What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. Lele. Good to see you guys all back in the building, man. What's everyone telling me today? I thought I'd do a 6G for you guys. Hopefully, Rob can join. I'm a bit late, but the idea is we're going to make some hot takes that you guys will get Twitter burning, Twitter shivering, Twitter, who's this guy waffling kind of vibes. So in order to help me do that and to help my beard grow a bit more, make sure you're smashing that like button, make sure you're subscribing to the channel and putting in your comments. It's very, very important to put in your comments. And there's people commenting before, big up Terrell. We'll get these viewers in, they'll come slowly and surely, but do your job as the viewer and smash that like, in it cold blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Cold blood immortal, what a name. Big up Ches and my fellow world champions, 100%. I like it when you put those snaps in. Big up Terrell, always showing love early in the stream. Make sure, yeah, you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Every single time now, I'm going to start pushing these subs. I think people get cheeky. They get a bit cheeky. They don't push the subs. And they just kind of watch the show free reign. But not around here, boy. Not around here. So make sure when you're in this live, you're showing support to me. You're showing support to the panel who joins. And hopefully we can get a good stream, man. I want to get people rattled. I want to get people rattled. You know, usually it's like, keep the show nice and chill. Do you know what I mean? Keep the show very contemporary, very like safe. Do you get me? But today, I don't want it safe. I want people to be burning. I do. I want people to be upset. I want people to be like, why are you waffling? I want people to disagree with me. That's what I want today. So make sure you subscribe to your channel and like that video. I'm putting your comments in right now. Put your comments in right now where you're watching in the world. Do it, chat. I want to see everyone's watching in the world. Put in your comments now. Where are you watching in the world? Too Hot for Twitter is the name of this video. So be every single person's in the building right now. And make sure you like that button. I want to hear all your hot takes. Straight off the bat, chat. Everybody in here. I don't care if you're on your TV or on your phone. Write in the chat right now your hot take for this season. Whether you think Palmer's going to be back, be the best player. Whether you think Chelsea can title challenge. Let me know below your hot take and where you're watching from. Be up NJA. Watching from South Africa. Be it yourself, bro. I really want to go to South Africa as well. Because apparently you can go safaris and that. And that to me is lovely. Do you know what I mean? Put in the hot takes, chat. I want to see you guys typing away. I want to see you guys typing away. Let me know your hot takes right about now. Right about now. Let me know your hot takes. Bill Debut just joined as well. Every single time. Do you get me? But yeah, I want to see you man's hot takes. I want to see what you man are on. Because I know me and Dev are going to go through it. Hopefully Rob can join still. But yeah, man, it's going to be mad. What are you saying, Dev, if you're there?
Yeah, I'm here. I gotta cook
about some news
shit.
as well. About apparently we're trying to get rid of Lavia. Trying to buy somebody else.
Yeah, but no one has any confirmation of that shit. It's just the typical hearsay, get ready for the November, December, or January window rumors. Like, that's normal. It's about time for it. You know what I mean? So, like, the reality is we didn't get rid of Fofana, who's had more injuries than Lavia. So I don't really believe they're just going to push him out in January. And I don't know why they would push Lavia. Yeah. Why push Lavia out? Push hard for a midfielder. You know the restrictions we have. Unless you think Lavia is going to fetch a price that is too good to turn down, and therefore would also help us get another quality midfielder in. I don't really see any truth to these rumors. In the summer window, I would see more truth to it, but right now, I just think it's the buzz. 2 months ago, people were saying Enzo was going to leave to Madrid. Like, you hear stupid rumors all the time, and I'm not saying this one is as stupid as most of them, but this one in particular is it's someone jumping the gun, trying to get that like hot take out early. It could happen, but let's be real. All waffle aside, is probably not happening.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, apparently the Estabal game is on. You see how I call it the Estabal game? Not the Brazil game, the Estabal game. Because who else from Brazil is doing something for Brazil? Who else? Everyone's looking at one guy to perform. We all know his name.
You notice how Arsenal fans don't talk about Noni Madueke to us anymore? You know how before at the start of the season, it was like, we got the better winger, bro.
This is good. It's so funny how football works, Dev. Literally, early in the season, I was hearing from Arsenal fans, oh, look at us. We've got Noni Madueke. He would be your best winger. We took your best winger. This when Garnacho hadn't played no games. Gittins was finding his feet. There was no Palmer. There was none of this.
This was actually when Garnacho and Gittins were still playing like shit, mind you.
All this time, he's have no GA. Not even one assist. And I'm not even doing the GA thing. But I'm just saying, how can a guy perform good and get no goals and assists? And I don't even rate Pedro Neto, and he's sitting on like 5 GA.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Pedro Neto has 2 goals, 3 assists, or it's 3 goals, 2 assists. I can't remember.
Wait, guys, you guys saying the chat Esteban hit the bar, yeah? Bruh, so I tap in, Dev. Let me try.
Yeah. You should watch it on the side. Right now, the only reason I'm not at my TV right now is generally I had to cook dinner for the missus. If it wasn't for that, I'd be watching it right now.
Let's cook dinner for the M's, yeah? Yeah, Dev, cooking dinner and that. Love to see it. Hey, guys, what? Brazil, Tunisia. Last kick of the game hit the post. Oh,
I'm telling you, man.
I miss it. Say
Chaz, the way this is gonna work, we just have to hope we can get like 2-3 years out of Esteval before he inevitably wants to go to Spain and be part of Madrid or part of Barcelona. Because a lot, it's rare when you see like Brazilian players, and I mean this with no offense to anybody who's Brazilian, that wants to stay in the Premier League. Versus, my point is like, here's the thing that'll rattle people. If Esteval is about 23, 24. And Real Madrid come and offer him an offer.
Today, let's go.
And we give him a contract extension. Where do you think Esteval would want to go? And that's not even like not about whose club is bigger, anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Joey. So wait, guys, the first hot take is Esteval will leave Chelsea in 2 to 3 years. Do you agree or disagree? I'm gonna put a poll in the chat.
That is my hot take.
And that is a perfect segue. Be up Joey every single time. Description down below. Don't like. And be up Joey for repping Chelsea when Casey was talking crap about Palmer. I love to see that, Joey.
Bro, you know me, bro.
I'm just chatting.
Hey, Dev. Me, bro. You know
I love Casey. We was chatting absolutely waffle,
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. I thought I heard a bunch of waffle. Who was talking shit on Palmer?
Nah, like, you know
me,
Joey,
bro. Connect your mic, bro. Connect your mic. No, it's not in.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
No, 100%. 100%, Joey.
How about now? Any better?
You sound a little distant. Yeah. He's not wrong.
Any better?
No, I still hear. I hear you. It's just you sound like you're a little bit further.
My mic's right here. You don't know why it's distance connected.
Check your check your outputs. Check your IOs.
Connected to it though, bro.
Try again. I'll let you bring back. I'll let you do it in 2 seconds. Do your thing. I'll bring Joey back when he gets his thing sorted because we were annoying for him because he wants to speak. We barely hear him. But chat, I missed your solo run. But do you agree with Dev? I'm gonna put a poll in the chat right now. Yeah, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say Esteval will leave Chelsea in 2 to 3 years. To go where, Dev? To go where?
I only think if it's for like the highest honors, like a Barcelona or Real Madrid. And to be honest, the way Barcelona's funds are set up, I don't see that shit. It has to be honestly Real Madrid that come for him. I don't see him leaving.
Better?
Like,
do I sound any better?
Yeah, you sound better.
Yeah, you do sound better actually right now. I was gonna say, Joey, do you think that's a hot take? In 2 to 3 years, if Esteval is hitting his prime the way he's looking like he's hitting his prime.
No, I think it's a hot take, and I think it's blasphemy in my opinion.
So you think we can keep him?
Yeah, because here's the reason why I say that. The team that I would be the most concerned about getting, actually, I wouldn't even be concerned about it. All right, so the 4 teams realistically that are bigger clubs that are outside of Europe are Bayern, PSG,
Madrid,
Real Madrid, and Barcelona, right?
Correct, Mundo.
Each one of those teams have their right wing of the future already. Each one of them. Every single team that we just pulled up has their right wing of the future.
Barcelona, you're gonna say Rafinha?
No, Yamal. Barcelona, Yamal.
Okay, fair. Because I was saying right now they only have Rafinha. Yamal is developing, but I hear you.
Yamal's their future.
Yeah,
Real Madrid just bought Mastuando, so unless they're gonna get rid of him, he's a right winger. Okay,
that's fair.
PSG have Doué.
Yep. Don't need to talk about PSG. That one was self-explanatory.
And Bayern has Olise.
Yeah. So, like, my thing was, if Bayern came in, I don't think he would leave for Bayern. It was honestly, I was gonna say Madrid, Joey, but I need to do more digging into this new talent they just essentially got at right wing, because a lot of the things that are happening now. I know that's what I'm saying. A lot of things that are happening now, if you notice, and this is where I realize we're starting to get old, Joey, is like now it's the kids' time, bro. Now it's the people under 22. They're all getting signed at the biggest clubs, and it's like before, that shit wouldn't happen, bro. Like in the top 6 around the world. Yeah.
Everyone's trying to build. Everyone's trying to build what PSG built last year. Like that's really what that's why everyone's really
the Man City dominance in the Prem. Everybody wants that shit. Not even that.
It's more the PSG style of it, of just buying youngsters, having a manager coach them into a system that is allowed them to win.
But I also think it's because of the style of football. It's attractive, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you notice, like a lot of teams, especially with how the midfield and how PSG operates with their wings, people have been adopting that this season. Just like a lot of people are doing the long throw bullshit that Arsenal does.
No, it is, boys. I know what you, Joey and Dev here. I think the reason why people are doing this is because the prices are starting to go out of hand. So buying this kind of player, Esteval,
they've been out of hand though.
No. It's starting to get, inflation of players is starting to get so bad that buying an Esteval at 25 just isn't worth the money. Mm-hmm. It costs way too much. So what you'd rather
you're just not going to get what you're not going to get.
You're not going to get it because why would the club sell it exactly? So
you're not even the selling part of it, bro. Like you're just the monetary aspect of it. Like there's so much of this now. It's like the monetary aspect of what a player can bring, like brand deals and things of that nature. They never reach that number of 100+ million ever, and that's just the reality. Like. We're not expecting our money to come back from Caicedo. We just expect performances. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's different. He's different.
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like nowadays, it's like you're not getting your investment unless you're buying 100 million. You're not getting your 100 million's worth unless you're buying them young, and they're stars already.
100%.
You're not getting your investment back regardless.
Exactly. So that's why clubs would rather build their own children, essentially assets, and build them up into superheroes and superstars.
That's why you literally watched our new ownership come in and sack half of Cobham, bro, because they're pure profit. And if they weren't to the standard, like Reece James was kept, but if you weren't to the standard, you were sent off, man.
But guys, let me know your feelings on the hot take. I know Joe answered it thoroughly enough, but yeah, Esteval to leave in 2 to 3 years. Obviously, to probably one of 3 clubs that these boys said, Bayern, but even Bayern got Olise for now.
I don't see him leaving, right? It really would have to be Real Madrid. That's my hot take.
It's not going to happen, period. I'm telling you right now.
Nah, because you told me about that winger. Like I said, I'm going to go check him out, see what's up. If he looks like their future winger, it won't matter. Then my hot take is done.
After me, but I'll give you my reason why it won't happen. Because I think people look at our project and go, oh, they'll leave eventually, or he'll leave eventually. I genuinely believe the players are signing because they know who they're signing with, and they know who they can be playing with. And I think if all the core stay, why would Esteval leave?
Check out that super chat.
Cole will all stay. Then why else would he want to leave? Other than
check out that super chat.
Yeah, I got the super chat. I got you.
No, literally, answer to your question is there. Ironically.
You don't like. I just don't think that people are gonna leave because of like kids don't leave because they're like teams aren't winning anymore. Like that shit's not real anymore, bro. Like that shit's not real.
It really depends on what they're getting paid and what their ambition is.
If it wasn't real, if it was real, we wouldn't have Enzo. We wouldn't have.
It's not the money. It's not the money.
Plain and simple.
No. That's why I said when you take the money out of it, it really depends what player we're talking about here. Like the general modern.
This football club has shown that they're willing to pay players that are that play to.
Yeah, that can ball. Yeah,
they're willing to pay them. So it's like that's why I'm not saying. That's why I'm not saying he's going to be able. He's going to move. Like, there's no reason for him to move.
Yeah, I think
every other team has a player.
For those of y'all that be cooking, make sure you put some seasoning on your shit.
It's not like we're a small fucking club either. It's not like we're a small club either. Like.
No. This is the thing about Chelsea, bro. I don't ever talk about us like we're a small club. The reality is we're a massive fucking institution. The difference is there are a couple clubs that are even bigger institutions, and I respect the hierarchy. You feel me? Like
in England, and like I said, unless Real Madrid fork up 300 million on them in a couple
I agree.
Years, like it's gonna.
For 300 million, I'll sell him.
Yeah, but that's what it's gonna be though. At that time, in 3 years, what he's going to be worth is...
Yeah. Because right now, what is he right now? 50, 65 easily? I'm not talking about assuming the future. If he just
100 million. Now, 100 million.
His current valuation is 100 mil? Yeah, so what Joe's saying isn't crazy.
Top valuations for under 20 right now. It's Yamal up at the top at 150.
Of course.
Something like that. And then it's him at 96.
Oh shit! He's actually second. Oh, that's nuts.
Him at 96. No. Like it's him. It's Yamal then him evaluations right now. Like that's it.
There's no way. Seriously.
I'm being. Yes. You want me to pull it up? I'll pull that shit up. I'll find it right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'll find that shit right now. Yeah. I saw it earlier this week.
Share the screen. I'll do it. Let me do a super chat in the meantime. Be up, Toby for sending the super chat in. Everybody, please subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Enjoying the content. Joey's channel's down below, so go download, subscribe to him. If he's going live, I'll redirect over to him. Everyone in the building, and subscribe to me. You need to push your subscribers.
It's even more than I expected, by the way.
50% of you are not subscribed. So I'm gonna do a super chat, and then we'll show Joey's screen in a second. Be up, Toby, every single time.
The man Joey said I was waffling. It's even fucking bigger. Yeah.
Be up, Toby, for the Nigerian. I think it's Nigerian currency.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Be up for the 1,000 Nigerian currency. Esval will leave to Madrid for Ballon d'Or purposes. Won't join Barca because of Yamal. Same wing. With our current model competing with Spain, though. Oh, he doesn't think the model will work, I think.
Yeah, what do you mean? Is the current model is competing with Spain? 100%. 100% it is. Spain's
I didn't disagree.
People are acting like Spain's doing anything special right now. They're not doing nothing special.
Yeah, Toby, let me know your thoughts on why do you think Chelsea won't be better than Barca in a few years? Like, why can't we be? And here's Joey's screen, guys. Top estimated transfer values under 20. Quenda's top.
No, Skelly that's backwards. You got it.
Backwards. You got it backwards.
Yeah. Esteban second. Cabrasi, who I've heard before.
That's from Barcelona center back.
Yeah, that's the one. The guy
There's from Franco right underneath him, right under the Cali, the guy that I was just speaking about. He's right underneath. He's fourth.
Fucking hell! Oh, you mean the guy Madrid just picked up, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a right winger.
This is what I'm saying. Do you see this list? I want you gentlemen to be honest to me, excluding Skelly and Quenda. How many of us knew about these players not even a year ago?
Me.
The whole list. The whole list.
One of them.
Fuck off, Joe.
Is it River Plate?
Yeah, Mastuendo played at River Plate, PSG at Zaire Emery, the Arsenal boys, Giovanni Quendo has been balling at.
Nah, I was gonna say Quenda, Skelly, yes. Wanyeri, yes.
Yamal's at Barcelona. Like
it's
actually not that difficult of a list to know. To be honest.
No, not a bad list. I'm saying, but to know do you actually know those players in and out, like their skills, their attributes, what they're good at, what they're bad at, etc.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Fuck off.
Mastuendo doesn't have a right foot. He's left foot dominant. Zaire Emery, he's defensive deficiencies have haunted him, and that's why he doesn't start. Wanyeri, holds onto the ball for way too long, in my opinion. When Miles Lewis-Skelly gets burned by fast, powerful wingers when he's playing on the left, Giovanni Quenda, in my opinion, needs better shooting technique, but his passing is unbelievable. Kubarasi gets beat over the top way too easily.
That's the other thing I was going to mention.
Esteval probably is one of the more overall, like, you can't
well-rounded.
Probably passing could be a little bit better, and then Yamal's shooting could be a little bit better. So, like, that's the list right
there. Might have to be a scout, Joey. You just might have to be a scout.
I've already thought. I'm gonna start writing scouting reports on certain players that I like. I'm gonna do it under a writer's name though.
I was like, either I'm lacking on my previous scouting like I used to do, or I'm just getting old, man. But it's a combination of both. It's fucking crazy.
And Toby's responded. Let me do a super chat quickly. Toby said to my question, in response to my question, he said,
I agree with that statement.
If Bath aren't in the Premier League, it's easier to win. But I hear what you're saying, but I think Chelsea will be winning things myself, personally.
We don't ever go too long without winning something, though, you know?
Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing, guys. I keep telling people this. People keep viewing Chelsea and other clubs in a vacuum, that things stay the same forever. Things change. Yep. Football's cyclical. This is Chelsea.
The other thing is our players
I hope people know this, yeah? These last few years have been Chelsea's bad period. This is our bad part of our cycle. This isn't a good part of our cycle. We've won no leagues. We've only won one.
Oh, yeah. Like the Club World Cup and the Champions League, they confuse the fuck out of people. He's right. He's right.
Well, the thing is here's the thing, right? Like, we haven't even under Roman, bro. Like, we didn't compete for leagues.
We didn't have dominance.
Since Conte, bro. Like, not even dominance.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, we didn't actually we competed in every cup tournament, but we were never there against Man City.
But that's the definition of dominance. The difference between dominance and competing in every competition is winning them.
I don't necessarily agree with that, because I like, you could say at least Liverpool competed against Man City for a certain time.
But I also, this is the thing, I would view Liverpool during this period we're talking about, which I'm guessing you're talking about
last 10 years,
18 to 20. Yeah,
last 7 years.
I was just specifying, but yeah. My thing is, for that, I would consider Liverpool dominant. It's just they came up against the bigger juggernaut. Like, I don't look at Liverpool and go, oh. And because Liverpool was still winning things. Like, it wasn't like they weren't winning shit. Their leagues, obviously the 2 leagues in 37, 39 years. But the reality is they were still winning Champions League. They were still winning FA Cups. They were still winning Carabao Cups. So I view that as dominance. If you're winning cups consistently.
They underachieved. Regardless of context, they underachieved, but they still had dominance.
They underachieved because that team possibly was supposed to go down as an all-timer, Ches. That team, that Liverpool team, and I hate glazing ups. Let me be very clear. That Liverpool team under Klopp, when all them MFers were in their prime, the Salah, the Mane, the Firmino, Van Dijk, Alisson, right after that window when they picked him up, that team right there underachieved because it's supposed to be one of the best teams of all time. That's why it underachieved. But do you know why it underachieved? Because it came up against what is possibly the greatest fucking Premier League side of all time in Man City. So it's like, we got to be honest about it. It's like, I'm a fair guy, man. Chelsea's 05 team, I put that team against a lot of other teams. But there are a couple teams I've seen with my own 2 eyes that I go, nope, I don't want no part of this conversation. That Man City team, not the 100-pointer one, the one after that. That Man City team, I don't talk about. That's none of my business. You want a treble? I have nothing to fucking say to you.
Yeah. While we wait for Joe to come back to give us his hot take, I need 40 likes, man. I see you guys in the chat voting away on the poll, but the likes aren't reciprocated. Please like the video right now. If you're watching your TV, you can go on your phone, connect your phone.
By the way, I want everyone to know, starting today, after this show, I will be going live playing FIFA every single day around this time.
Joey said machine last time.
I got a PS5 webcam.
Yeah, I play FIFA, Joey.
I got a PS5 webcam, so like I'm just gonna go live. I don't even care. Like I'm just gonna go live and you guys can talk to me while I play, talk shit, do whatever. But I'm actually pretty good at FIFA, so there's not much shit to talk.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yes, I want you guys to join me while I play FIFA this upcoming. I'm gonna start doing it as consistently as I can, like every single day, because I play FIFA every day. I might as well just live stream it. So that's coming literally in like the next 30 minutes, probably.
Get some views, man. Get some views.
45 minutes.
Joey, what's your hot take? Have you got any hot takes for us?
Does it have to be Chelsea related?
No, because the title is not Chelsea related. Whoever you want.
Football related. That's about it.
Well, of course, like Premier League related or whatever. Chelsea if you want, but have you got any you thought of?
What you got, Joey?
I'm trying to think of one that's like a little bit out there because like I feel like the ones that I've been thinking about since we started the show are like too conservative. So I'm trying to think of one.
Drop a conservative one and then think about like a banger one for later.
No, I want to hear it.
Yeah, you give us a conservative one.
A conservative one is Liam Delap. Liam Delap will outscore Victor Gyökeres by the end of the season.
Hey, he called that shit conservative. Woo! What's Gyökeres on right now? 4 or 5?
4.
4? Okay. That's all I need.
That's not that conservative because a lot of people don't rate Liam Delap all of a sudden.
Hey, but let's be real. Gyökeres hit a brace against the fucking under 14th middle club team, and then the other 2 goals he got was when they were up.
I will be playing pro clubs. Maybe not today, but I will be playing pro clubs because today I'm going to be like getting it all set up and everything, make sure everything's good for the future. But yeah, I will be doing pro clubs.
But yeah, like on the hot take, I don't big up Rob. I don't know if that's a mad hot take, but then it is because no one rates Liam Delap anymore. What's happened to Liam Delap's stocks? They're just falling.
When your stock goes down, what ends up happening, Chaz, is your stock goes down when we don't see you. That's what ends up happening.
Yeah,
he came back from an injury and he hasn't really had an opportunity.
Also, when you fall out of the good graces with the fans, not saying he should be like, oh, people should be asking him to be sold, but same thing with Jackson.
He did a fucking Jackson move.
That's what I'm saying. And when Jackson did that shit, what happened? Now Jackson's at Bayern, bro. Like sometimes the fan base will lose their shit, especially if you're like you're costing us points or costing us like something that's important for the season, man. And that draw against Karabag and that other red card that he picked up was an absolute fucking disgrace. So obviously people are no different than Badiashile. Look at when Badiashile like had that good performance before he got injured. Now all of a sudden everybody, not you, Rob, and not Don. Now all of a sudden everybody wants Badiashile stocks. Like, nah, man, only Rob and Don. Like I sold my stocks like a year and a half ago. I'm not doing revisionist history. I know what it is. Rob and Don are the only 2 people that have been high on Badiashile at left center back. Everybody else I've seen, including you, Chaz, me included, shitted on that man.
I got another good take.
What you got? What you got?
This is more for Chaz. This is more of a Chaz answer because he's the English one here. Out of all of us, he's the one from England here.
Go on.
That's real.
Adam Wharton is the best English midfielder that they could put in a pivot.
With who? Who would you?
I don't care who. I don't care who.
Adam Wharton. Elliot Anderson.
Yeah.
Nah, he's probably going to be next to Declan Rice. Declan Rice covers ground more.
You know what? To make this take easier for us to analyze, let's look at England's midfield options. Then I'll be able to tell Joey if it's a hot take or not. But guys, I'm going to put that poll in the chat. The first one was from Joey. I'm trying to remember it now. The second one was, will Delap outscore Gyökeres? We need to go on that one a bit more, actually, because I was kind of mad. Rob, you just joined. Do you think Delap can get his shooting boots on and outscore the big boy over there, the guy who eats too much Burger King? Do you think
5 goals?
He's at 4.
He's at 4, and he scored 2 against a relegation team, and the other 2 were when they were.
Let's do non-penalty goals. Let's do that.
Yeah. So what do you think, Joey?
Penalty goals shouldn't count in this case because Cole's going to take our penalties.
To establish a hot take a bit more, what would you say his return will be so Rob can respond, like if it's fair? What do you think Delap will get? See, people calling the crap. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm dealing with on a daily basis. I got people on the stream telling me, "Oh, Delap. Oh, who's Delap?" I'm like, "What? The same Delap everyone was crying for 4 weeks ago or 2 months ago. The same guy."
It's disingenuous because it's like before he put himself out of form, because that's what you do when you get a red card and do stupid shit. You put yourself out of form and then you have to get back on it.
Toby. I couldn't say it. I don't want to even answer because you answered it for me, Toby. Thank you very much, Toby, for answering it the way that I would answer it. That's the answer right there.
Oh.
Well, the poll was in the chat, so you guys answer. But yeah. Rob, what do you think? Do you think Delap can do his thing and get, let's say, Prem goals. I'm gonna say, can he get 15 Prem goals, Rob?
No.
Sorry?
Not
All comps, yes.
Non-penalty goals.
No.
He won't get 15 Prem goals.
No, I don't think so. No.
He's not taking penalties, man. And the reason why I'm saying
I still think he's gonna have a run of games where he's gonna go on a run of games with scoring. He just hasn't figured out how to play against a low block yet.
Not even that, Joey. I'm not even putting it against Delap. I'm saying this down to the system. Who is our highest scoring player right now? Is it Esteval? I just want to make sure before I speak because I haven't checked the stats.
João Pedro, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. How? And this is gonna be a weird question. How much is the gap between our highest scoring player and our second highest scoring player? The point I'm putting behind that is
you're
the
talking
whole
about
team
spread around.
Yes, the goals are spread around. So when Delap comes in, Pedro actually becomes deadlier. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you that. But when there's a proper striker in front of Pedro and you have Esteval on the right and Pedro Neto actually on game, which he can perform on the left, we're a different type of team. And those goals can spread around the entire attack. So my thing is, it's not that I don't think Delap will be effective. Delap is going to be effective because the system is built for a player like Delap. My issue is I don't see Delap getting 15 because I think the goals are going to be spread out. Like spread out.
Blue, Mr. HD, Blue Haze. I got Blue Haze today.
The Wi-Fi was moving as wavy as Joey's. You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Can't say it, but you know what I'm saying.
Anyway, someone said, give Delap time. Moving from relegated Ipswich to Chelsea is a major step. Andrew Mayers, trust him. I hear it, bro. I hear it.
What is this, a fucking
Chaz, I guess this is exactly how it sounds when American people try an English accent. I didn't realize how jarring it is until I heard an English person try to act like they're American. That shit was crazy, bro.
Delap as our striker for Chelsea Football Club.
Hey, Andrew, you're definitely American. You're definitely American.
My guy Andre
was American. Andre Myers. Come on, man. He's definitely from like somewhere, innit? You get me? But anyway,
people.
I'm not giving up on Delap. No one give up on Delap. Delap can get 12. That's good. Hot take, Jarl has been great at striker because goals is not a perfect metric for modern strikers and high position team. Yeah.
No, he's had some poor performances. Let's also keep that honest.
Perfect.
But that doesn't mean he's not a great striker either.
I know. I didn't say that either, but I'm saying like the whole point is you have to be a pretty prolific striker. I'm talking about in the case of Diego Costa. I don't want to say Sergio Aguero. That might be too high. But you have to be prolific in front of goal to keep that position. I don't think Pedro can keep playing number 9. I don't want to be too like hyperbolic for the rest of the year. Let's just use the rest of the year. I think he will need to be deployed at the 10 sometimes, more often than not in the 9, to be more effective. But that's just me. I could be completely wrong. It might be that with
Kelly, that's too soon to say. We haven't even got to see him goal like for a run of games. Like the run of games,
the
whole point is like obviously that's why we're saying it hot takes, but that is fair. That is fair to say.
The way I see it is this: like if Pedro can get in the positions that he's getting into, and Palmer is available, and Palmer is there to be able to feed him the ball, he's gonna put away a lot more of the chances that he'll put a lot more of the chances that Jackson did last year. Is my point.
Joey, forget what I said. I'm wrong, bro. I did this without considering Cole Palmer, and I got to stop doing that to some degree because it's like I know it's not Cole Palmer FC, but when Palmer plays.
That's kind of also like the way like I don't like people rating our season. It's like you can't rate the way our season is when our best player has been out. Like you can't tell me our season's been a 5 so far when our best player has been out and we're in 3rd place. Like you can't tell me that. Like there's no way.
And not like 3rd place out of sight. 3rd place like mathematically right now in the title race.
We're in
just
3rd place though, right? Like it doesn't matter. At the end of the fucking at the end if you're 3rd place 1 away or 3rd place 10 away, it doesn't matter. You're third place.
If I didn't know any better, Joey's sounding like Robert at the beginning of the season right now.
Nah, Joey's doing a lot of prop.
Nah, let Rob have a moment, bro, because I don't have to have his moment. Go ahead, Rob.
Let me talk to
Hey,
let me talk to Unc real quick.
Joey doing positive
Unc
Chelsea
finally
prop.
spoke, so let me talk to Unc real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just because I'm positive does not mean I am you.
Hey Rob, buy Joey some more of that stuff.
Just because I am positive does not mean I am.
Rob's like, I'm converting people into believers.
I'm just saying that I'm not saying that our window is better though. That doesn't relieve what they did in the window.
Hey, what did Rob say? I didn't hear what he said.
No, I said,
go. Give me 2 minutes, boys.
Joey to become a believer, and my prayer has been answered. Surely, but
Joey's doing a lot of props. Your prayers have been answered. Joey, you're doing a lot more props than me and Rob.
Yeah, that's
doing the prop, and you're the one fighting us.
I've been calling you preacher all the time. I've been calling you preacher, and you've been praying for me. I appreciate it.
I've been praying for you, bro. I'm praying and
that.
preaching to you. And finally, you've come to my side.
Well, what? I've been positive about this. I've been positive about who we have. I'm not positive about where our direction's going. I'm still not positive.
No, because at the beginning of the season, right? I sat here and said, I don't think there's any club of the top 6 that had a better chance to win than Chelsea. You told me Liverpool. If you were saying, Spurs,
okay,
Kudus and Xavi Simons and Paulinho and all these guys. And,
no. Spurs ain't never had a conversation. No. I never had a conversation.
Some people debated it though. That's not without history.
Okay, but Robert is speaking about me, isn't he?
No.
Okay, because I thought we were getting this because most of this conversation was directed at me.
You specifically, we went to you were losing.
The one person that's proving me wrong right now is Garnacho.
You were
the one thing. That's the one person.
Hey, hot take. That's a hot take. Joey, say that again.
Wait, he is.
Joey, say that again.
He is proving me wrong right now.
Why? Explain why.
Because I didn't expect him to have even good performances.
Let me ask you a question, Joey. Let me ask you a question.
He had some good performances.
Let me ask you a question. What does Garnacho bring in the team that we don't already have?
Yeah, I still can't give you. Rob, I can't give you that. Rob, I can't give you that. There's still nothing in this team that Garnacho provides that we don't already have. Still to this time.
But Joey, I'm surprised to hear you say that, though.
But I'm not a dishonest individual. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know.
I call it how I see it, bro. I call it how I see it. I see with my own 2 eyes that Garnacho has had probably 1 really good performance and 2 good performances. Like that, like I can say that and I can give him props for it. Like that's all I'm saying. Like,
have to.
I didn't believe that he can even do that for us. So like he did that for us. Congratulations. He's proving me wrong. That's it. I'm not going overboard.
Hey, Joey, to be fair, I let Rob land. I know he hasn't spoken much, but I put a poll in the chat, guys. Has Garnacho proved you wrong? I put yes, a little bit, or no, not yet. Rob, do you feel like a lot of people end of the season are going to have even bigger apologies? Do you think this is the beginning? What do you think?
Yes.
Say it, Rob. Just say it. Hot take. Chelsea win the league.
Apologize, especially after we are a team as a whole. I was propping up Badiashile, right? Badiashile this season, it's gonna be his breakout season if he stays healthy, right? If he stays healthy,
you just said that.
Badiashile's gonna cook for us, right? I was here, propping up the depth that we have in this team, right? Our depth in this team is absolutely incredible, right? We have Pedro Neto. If Pedro Neto is now having a good game, Esteban off the bench, or Esteban starts and Pedro Neto comes against tired legs. You can play Joao Pedro as a 9. You can play Dilap as a 9. You can play Cole Palmer in the 10, Esteban in the 10, right? Garnacho's left winger. If Gittins is there to be the backup, right? I especially in attack. I think the only weakest area of our team is obviously centre back, but that's because we don't trust the health of Fofana and Badiashile. If Fofana and Badiashile could stay healthy for the season, I think we even have 2 solid starting centre backs in Badiashile and Fofana with the likes of Hato and Trev and Tosin and Josh being backup. Gusto now back in form, right? Coming in and providing depth that we need in this team. Sanchez, oh God, Robert Sanchez. Now,
yeah, Sanchez.
But it's not just to assist, Wavy Nash. That's the thing I don't like to do. Like you can't take away the way that he's played over the last couple of games. So you can't.
No,
I don't like doing that. Like once again, I am not one to fucking sit here and give you guys. He's been average, but I didn't even think he could get to average. That's my problem. I didn't think he could get to average.
Because me and Rob knew, innit, Rob? We weren't going to write him off.
Bro, I didn't think he could get to average. He's been average. I didn't think he's exactly Wavy Nash. He's been average, and we did not think he could get to average. That's
listen, boys. We did a show yesterday ranking him, and we put him in decent because he's been decent.
I think personally he's been solid, and that's him working.
Yeah, that's decent. Yeah,
he's working up to, as Mariska said, he didn't have a preseason, right? He came out, he had to get back in shape. And now, not only get back in shape, but also getting used to the way that we play and building chemistry with the people. As you've seen the last 2 or 3 or 4 games, he's been really, really good, right? He's been really against Liverpool. He was good. Came on against Sunderland, scored a goal, right? What's the last game we played? He was good against Spurs. Wolves, he was outstanding.
Wavy Nash, you want to know something? I'm going to tell you something right now. Garnacho gets GA against Barcelona.
Joey, don't do that.
Oh, I'm doomed.
You want to know why? It's just a style matchup. Exactly. Like he's one guy who's willing to run in behind.
It's not even crazy prop. It's not crazy prop.
No, Dev. I stream this guy every week in summer, so I'm allowed to say this. I'll say it to his face.
Okay, fair.
I'm allowed to say this. Certain man were writing off Garnacho from the beginning. Don't lie.
What did I say? I gave you something that I gave you something.
I mean, to be fair, Rob.
How he played over the last couple of years.
What up, Jimmy?
I didn't expect him to get the average.
Wavy, what do you mean, Jimmy? Bro, he's just giving his opinion. Joe's giving his opinion on the Garnacho. What's that to do with Jimmy? What are we doing there?
Yeah, stay off Jimmy, bro. Jimmy literally just said, "What's up?" That's the only thing Jimmy has said.
My guy Jimmy's here to talk.
What the fuck?
Give his own opinion, bro. Let him land.
Yeah.
Listen,
let me just say this about Garnacho.
Hold on, Dev. I agree with Joey's saying. I'm just saying the only issue I have with what Joey's saying. No, not an issue we're saying now. But me and Rob were there with Joey and Jimmy every week in summer. Not saying Jimmy didn't do this, but Joey definitely did this. Joey wrote him off from the beginning. That's a fact. That is a fact. So
and I said, word for word. Why is all of a sudden my words just get lost? Word for word. He's shown me more than what I expected.
Who is that? Is that Jim?
That's Cali, I think.
No, I muted Dev. Who is that?
I've been muted.
Yeah. YouTube, go off mute when you want to talk, innit? A bit of feedback.
Yo, my nigga, why you muting me for? That ain't my mic.
He said feedback.
It's Dev.
Is it me?
Mute yourself, bro. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, wait, we're trying to figure it out, man. Tetris and that. But yeah, listen, that's a hot take for me because I didn't expect Joey to say that. Not 11 games in. So fair enough to Joey.
No, respect to Joey, man.
By the way, Joey didn't say he was great. He just said he's been average.
Joey blocked me in the summer off this Garnacho hype.
What happened? What I missed? What's the big deal?
I blocked you because you're obnoxious.
I was just thinking Viva Garnacho. And you're like,
no, I blocked you.
Hey, I want to get Jimmy's take. I was talking to Jimmy for a minute. So basically, we're doing hot takes, as you know. But Joey said that he thinks Garnacho proved him wrong to being decent. He's not saying he's been lit. He's saying he's been like good. But I want to get your thoughts because you might still think he's whack or he's good or whatever you think.
I don't think no different of Garnacho than I thought before.
Which is what? For people who don't know.
He's ass. Like, he's not like I would take. There's mad other people that would take over him. He's still ass. Like he's not better than Nani. Like, so it's like it's the same shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what happens with this fan base is so all over the place. Like I don't like
everything gets blown out of proportion.
People just so now it's like our defense is solved. Like how? Those are the same defenders, bro. Nothing ain't changed. We literally have these same defenders. I don't know how people like. Would you be surprised if we had a draw with Burnley? I wouldn't. Of
course not.
That's so I don't know. So where's all this hype what everybody have lately come from? Like people need to relax and just chill and let these dudes actually have a run of 10 games when they win 7 with this current style, with this current lineup. Let them have a run of 10 games when they win 7. Then we can start talking some shit. Let them have, not even necessarily win. Let them have a run of 10 games where at least 6 or 7 of the games, the defense is just on point together, looking good. Actually, to let up a goal, a team actually had to do something. I'm not nowhere near gas. The only thing that made me go, uh-oh, is that other teams are starting to pick up injuries like we got now. Arsenal got them dropping like flies. Liverpool just ass. City on their way back up, pretty much the same spot where we at. So it's like, okay, the door's back open again. So if they can string together a couple, and I'm talking about within the league. I'm not talking about Barca and all that shit. I'm talking about Prem. I'm talking about within the league.
No, definitely the league. It's been a minute. So we need to
within
improve.
the league. You just
Jimmy,
hang around.
I'm with you know what, yeah? I'm with you because what's my favorite line? Jimmy used to call me estrogen. This is my favorite line. PTSD. Do you know what I'm saying? My favorite line is PTSD. You know where it comes from? You know where it comes from?
And I'm not telling people I'm not telling people not to. They can't be excited. You could be excited and feel. Of course. Like I'm not gonna go nowhere near the levels that I see most people going. I'm a chill.
To be fair, Jimmy, to be honest with you, I haven't heard a lot of Chelsea fans say we're gonna win the league.
Not gonna win the league. They just from where they was at the other day to here. Nah, it's too much. They just all over the place. It needs more of a middle ground. It needs a little bit more.
Because our defense definitely isn't fixed. But what I would agree is if we had Badiashile and Fofana fit, it wouldn't mean we're fixed.
But even saying that is laughable. Badiashile and Fofana, we have not seen either one of them play good in like 3 years. It's like a pipe dream. Like for us to expect them two to be good this year enough to make a big deal. I'm not saying it can't happen. You don't ever say something can't happen. But if you ask me the odds of Badiashile or Fofana and them, I would tell you 10 to 15. Both gonna get injured. I would say 15%, maybe 20, that these two actually reach back to
put it this way, if they stayed fit, we'd be more shocked than if they were.
But
you know what I'm saying? Injured.
But even if they stayed fit, even the best of Badiashile,
we'd be like, oh my days, they stayed fit. You know what I'm saying?
The best Badiashile.
We probably give Renzo Maresca the credit for it.
Yo, the best Badiashile we saw was literally 3 seasons ago. 3. It's a long time.
Jimmy, I think the thought is that from going from what we currently have, Trevor and Tosin, right? They are at least an upgrade on those two. Nobody's saying they're Van Dijk and Saliba. I can't even. But they are an upgrade on Trevor and Tosin.
I hear that.
Doesn't mean that they're going to be around either.
That's not saying much because I've seen Badiashile look just as bad as Chalobah looked before. I've seen Fofana look just as bad as them, and not too long ago. It ain't like I got to reach to 2 seasons ago. Like, no, I can think last year I've seen Fofana look crap. I've seen these guys look crap within the last 12 months. So it's not like like Ches would say, you call it PTSD, but our center backs are not good. And I'm not about to sit here and even try to like convince myself that they are. They're not. They are just bad. And like it's gonna take a long run of games before I can put my trust in them. I will put more trust into maybe Delap starts scoring some goals, in which he fucking hasn't yet. But for whatever, it's a crime if you mention that. It's a crime if you say Delap ain't done shit yet.
No, then people go overboard. I don't mind people saying that. People writing them off is our issue. That's
It's
what
not, how are you speaking about what's currently happening? That's writing them off. That's why I don't understand you guys.
No, I never said
No, Jimmy. People are saying like sell him. He's not good enough to be on Chelsea.
I don't care what people saying. I'm talking about what I be saying. I said Delap has been shit this year, and niggas talk about he's been shit. He hasn't scored no fucking goals.
He's not been here. He's been injured.
Whatever, and he's been back in the games. He's been back. He ain't scored no goals. He's a striker. The reason I've been complaining about us not having a striker is because we haven't had a striker to score goals. I don't want to hear about other things outside of goals because Jackson did the other things. Jackson did the other things.
That's all
I don't care about that.
Speak on it, Jimmy. Speak on that, though. That's real.
Tell me we getting rid of Jackson and then the person we bring in not scoring goals. Score fucking goals or get the fuck out of here.
Because we literally
on to the next. Because that nigga didn't cost. The one thing about the lap, he cost nothing. So it's no excuse that he should get no 2 and 3 seasons. If by this season end, the lap has not started scoring goals, they need to go and buy a fucking real striker. Sell somebody and buy somebody. I'm not with the waiting for that. This whole prim-proving shit that y'all be hitting me with every year, prim-proving, that means you've been here. There's no adjusting time. You don't get to adjust. You've been in this league already. So what are you adjusting to? Score goals. Score goals. If you're not going to score goals, get the fuck out of here. You're a striker. Score goals. So if the lap starts Saturday and he don't get me a goal, I got a problem. I don't give a fuck with his performance.
I hear you.
No, Jimmy. No, I don't. Anybody here disagree with that? Because I don't. Rob, Dev.
No, Rob, this is Hunger Games. Chelsea's Hunger Games right now, bro. Like, we keep buying players. It's Hunger Games. What are we talking about here? This is the Hunger Games. You survive or you die. Get the fuck out of here. That's the point. Right now, Hunger Games. He got what are we talking about?
And he don't even realize it's gonna be long for him, bro. Pause, because João Pedro is not even fully healthy, and he's still scoring.
Yep.
And he's scoring goal. So what happens when this kid really get healthy and start scoring? He's gonna run and leave the lap. The lap gonna look like a dickhead. You're the striker.
Yep.
And
it is not controversial to say Pedro has been a better number 9 than Delap, and that's a fact.
Yo, he's scoring. Fuck.
No. But people say, of course, but like Ches, as you know, the whole point of your show is to talk about the dumb shit you're seeing on the internet, right? Well, the dumb shit I'm seeing on the internet was when João Pedro had 2 bad games. Everybody was like, "Yo, bench Pedro. Delap is the one. Delap is the one." And then when Delap came on and had a shit game, respectfully, because he's not in form, then all of a sudden it's revisionist history. I just want people to be consistent, man.
He's coming in time, by the way. Is he coming in time?
Wait, what?
We don't know, but he don't got time. That's the reality. The lap don't got time.
When Jimmy said,
he could be as young as he wants. You realize, like, don't start scoring goals, bro. They're gonna bring somebody else who will.
Joey, that's about to say to Jimmy. Jimmy's like, they're gonna get rid of him.
Not him, it'll be the next Strasbourg striker. If it's not him, it'll be the next guy. Like
gotta start scoring some goals, bro. His last couple shots to me has nothing to do with him not being on form. Them shits was P rollers. I don't give a fuck what form you in as a professional striker. Your shot should never look like that. I don't give a fuck. It's no excuse. Your shot should never roll.
Every striker does, though, Jimmy. Every striker has a terrible shot sometimes.
You after you coming off and getting the red like that, you'll get
no. I respect Jimmy though, because Jimmy said the same shit when Jackson was doing the bullshit. So if Jimmy's consistent, Jimmy's consistent. It is what it is. Yeah, I respect that. I do respect that.
I just think he will. Like, my thing is I think he will. I think he'll figure it out.
Same. I think it'll be good. But Jimmy's trying to say, what he's saying is, when he calls it out and people get onto him for calling it out, that's what he's annoyed with.
I'm annoyed with them. No. I'm more annoyed with them acting like, because I'm saying he hasn't been playing good now, and
you're writing him off
now. Yeah. I'm talking 80 years. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. You're just talking about today,
yeah. I ain't talking about in the future. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about from what he's did up to right now. From what he's did up to now. You know what I mean?
And by the way, it doesn't help when you get red cards for no reason.
For no fucking reason.
Yep.
Like,
my thing is this.
Man didn't play for 2 months, like an idiot. He comes on and gets a red card for no reason.
And look,
bro, literally Jackson-esque.
And being that he got hurt, right? What I expected from him through the season, if he played 30 plus games, I expected 15 league goals. I expected 15 to 18 goals. He missed 2 months. I'm willing to adjust that. I'm expecting 12 to 15. If he get anything less than 12 goals, bro, 12 to 15 goals, get him the fuck out of here. He ain't ready.
Wait, Jimmy. What about 10 and a good amount of assists? I just want to be balanced.
I'm adjusting it. His goal should be 12 to 15. 12 to 8.
No, because I'm saying I'll accept 10 goals if he has like 6 or 7 assists. That's a different story. Yeah, how many games are we starting and shit?
How many games he plays? Like he's talking about. He said at first, right? If it was 30, if you got 30 league games, then you would get 15 goals. Now that it's less already, it's gonna drop based off.
It's gonna drop a little bit.
Yeah. So if based off of how many
15, yeah, 12 on the low, 15 on the high. I think João Pedro could actually catch a gear and score more than 15.
Can I say, Jimmy? Can I say this on the back of what you said?
Right now, bro.
Is it a hot take?
We're just not defending well.
Give me a hot take.
No. This is my last hot take because after I got to do a call. It's in relation to what Joey's saying. Because the whole point is, and I keep banging on about this, and I will keep repeating this. This is the best attack I've seen from Chelsea since fucking Ancelotti. People are gonna say Conte. I don't want to hear that shit. People are gonna say Mourinho. If you know real Mourinho, it's about the defense, not the attack. This is the best attacking Chelsea I've seen in some fucking time. So my thing is the fact that our defense, which is literally what our history is predicated upon, is this bad, is what's fucking jarring. Because I'm gonna be real with you boys. My hot take is, if this defense was just slightly better, I would be with Rob shouting we're going to win the league. That's my hot take. The problem is, I know that defense ain't going to improve, bro. So, not right now, at least. So, that's just what it is.
If this defense was 15, 20%, we'll be literally in a title race.
Let me ask a question to this year.
I don't think people realize how bad the defense has been. It's been,
bro. And you know what the thing is too.
Before you cut, go ahead. Because I want to go off what both of you said. Jimmy said before about the injuries affecting other teams, and you've mentioned our teams. Do you think an Arsenal dropping an injury to a lot of key players, or Man City happened to Man City?
Yes. I'll beat you. I'll beat you to the point. Yes.
Level it out of it.
Yes, but what's going to happen is the same shit that always happens at this goddamn football club. And this was it when it was Roman. This was with Bates. This was with whoever the hell is the owner right now, bro. I'm joking. Injuries in December and Chelsea bottling stupid points to smaller clubs, respectfully to any of your other clubs, is history in December, bro. In December, we are guaranteed to lose to a Burnley. We're guaranteed to lose one of our most important players. And we're guaranteed to go on a sloppy ass bit of form for about 3 weeks.
It's always Everton in December, bro. I feel like Everton.
Bro, don't you mention Everton or Newcastle in December? I swear to God, don't you mention those two teams.
Every year in December.
Don't forget the West Ham won.
Remember when we played Wolves on Christmas, or it was like Christmas?
That's why I'm bringing it up. Do you remember when we played West Ham 3-1 away? Mendy fucking conceded a goal right in front of his fucking face.
Yep.
Every December, and that's by the way, that's when Mendy dropped off a cliff. Because remember, Mendy came off a world-class form. After that happened, the 3-1 at West Ham, that's when Mendy's form went off a cliff. I will never forget that game.
What you saying, Rob?
Go ahead, Rob.
I said by the end of December, we will be on par at the very least, if not on more points than Arsenal.
Look, you guys made Rob be nice. He said we were going to be on more points than Arsenal. Say it, Rob. Say it with your chest.
I've been saying it before they even had an injury to Gabriel. I think this is the year where our December is actually Decembering.
Some it has to eventually happen with the odds. You know what I mean? At some point, our December has to fucking.
Saying 1 December where we actually do well.
Injury luck. It's the injury luck.
It's got to be the year. I'm with Rob. If we have so many bad fucking Decembers, this got to be the we got to get one.
Especially, I'm telling you,
December wins champion. Decembers are where you win and lose the league. In my opinion.
You guys are too funny. You guys are too.
That's where you win.
I'm saying this December, right?
Especially when
Yo, Joey Peep. Joey Peep.
You don't realize the confidence that
Darth Vader, baby.
The confidence that having your best player back brings to your team, right? Everybody now go look around and say, "Oh, we've been here without even core power playing."
And then
now he's back. Dilap is back. Now Joao Pedro's looking at me. Oh, Palmer's back. We're running the club World Cup.
Oh, you know Joao Pedro. If it's one
he's going to start hooping now. Watch.
It's Joao Pedro. Yes, Joao Pedro is definitely waiting for Palmer.
Yeah, and now Esteban is looking back and say, "Oh, Palmer's back as well." Or we're cooking. Like I'm
Gusto's waiting for Palmer. Gusto attacking wise is the best next to Palmer, and I hate to say that. Like, it just is what it is. On the overlap, Gusto and Palmer on the right is deadly. That's just saying what it is.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm just excited to see what we look like with Palmer.
Different type of swag.
Like, we haven't had a proper 10 all season. Like,
I hear that, Rob. I hear that.
Is when the lap is around. Like, that's literally the only time we've had a proper 10.
You got squad depth now, innit? That's the main thing.
Scotland going to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
wow.
Shout out Scotland. Shout out one time to the one time. I also saw Jordan was going to the World Cup. Hey, any of these countries, massive respect. Massive respect.
Oh, Jordan made it.
Hey, hold up.
Jordan made it, brother. Jordan made it.
Nigeria, hold that.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Hey, Rob, do your thing, man. Be at your country. Be at your people then, man.
Hey, Congo. Do your thing.
I was going to ask you too, Rob. Is Congo? Go ahead.
Be up, Rob. These Congo people made it. Be up, Rob, man.
Some other playoff in March. Sorry, in March. I think something against like a Jamaica or some country.
Hey, don't disrespect Jamaica like that. Man, just
hey, no. I saw. Listen. When the Congolese hit that goal, I saw a clip of the fans. They were bantering the
Jamaica, my people them.
No, your people them. You will be in the same bin with Nigerians.
Hey, my bad, bro. My listen. The Island Trinidad and Tobago, yeah. We're not going nowhere in the World Cup. We're going nowhere in the World Cup, man. Nowhere.
I'm half. When it comes to cricket and that, I support Trinidad. When it comes to athletics and stuff, I'm Jamaican.
No, I know, bro, but I'm saying you get both privileges. I don't, bro. It's just Trini over here, man. Trini and people from England, so that's all it is.
Hey, but big up.
They have their game today.
We got Congo, my homeland.
3 hours.
So we even did without Wisa, our best player, right? We beat Nigeria with their best player. All the players were fit, available. Beat them. This is the most one-sided 1-1 you'll ever see. Absolutely.
No, Congo is way nicer than I thought they were. I'll put it that way.
Like we don't like our defense. Shout out to Wan-Bissaka for coming back. Like Twanzebe. Who knew Twanzebe was a decent center back?
He missed the pen though. He missed the pen. Who bottled it? Twanzebe.
Yeah, it happens, but
Alvin Bassey missed the pen as well.
Osimhen all of a sudden, he's hurt. I promise you, Turkey's championship is back this weekend. He will play, right? He was playing for Turkey, score a hat trick, and
facts.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, people, then, man. I want to see if Jimmy's got hot take to be cut out of here. If not, let's get out of here. And do you think this is a very positive stream, for a lot of people who had a lot of differing opinions? I feel like everyone's been cut
because the progress is not. My thing about football in general. If people see progress, they shut the fuck up. That's what I've learned about this sport. You can't say Chelsea have not made progress since Poch. Hell, since Potter. We have literally shown upwards trajectory ever since that point. So my point is, until I see Maresca and the team do a downward trajectory, which means they have to finish below 4th to go down, I'm not saying anything. There's nothing to. We're on target. Like, we're achieving our targets. We're competing in every competition as it stands, and we are third in the Premier League, almost in a title race. So my point is,
I'm just hoping, Dev, like the boys said already, that this could be the first December where Chelsea don't have bare injuries and just bottle it. I just hope. I think it will change the view of our fans. It will change the players' perspective on the club, and maybe the first time in 8 years we can do something latter end of the season.
The momentum. Because my thing is, we do it in cups,
I feel like
man.
Chelsea's seasons always peak in summer, and then it's always like, you know what I'm saying?
But something happens where it's like, and it's always in a competition, like, and it'll be whether the Champions League, Club World Cup, FA Cup, and we've lost some FA Cups to Supership, but that's not the point. Point is, when it comes to cup competitions, the club rises. Like, the players feel it in their DNA. They start playing, like, really balling. Like, some of our finals, we've had beautiful finals, boys. But my thing is, like, at a certain point in time, it hasn't happened in the Prem. And I need that mentality to come over to the Premier League. Like, there's no reason, and I'm not trying to be on a high horse. I'm just saying, as it stands, how the league looks, if you watch the Premier League games, there's no reason Chelsea cannot be in a title race this year. I'm going to be real with you. There's no reason. The only reason is the same reason that hits Chelsea every fucking year. And I'll never forget, Thomas Tuchel, first place, flying high. We were 8 fucking points clear. What happened? Lost both our wingbacks, Reece James and fucking Chilwell after Juventus. 4-0, by the way. We were flying high. It was December. So my point is, until I see that healthy team in December, until I see that, I'm not saying nothing. I think everything Jimmy and Rob has said, for the first time, everything I heard Jimmy say and everything I heard Rob say, I agree with both sides. I actually think they're agreeing with each other right now. So it's like, at this point, man, I just need the team to rise. Let's just see if we can get our players back healthy. It is what it is with Lavia. But if we can get everyone else back fit, I know this midfield can operate without Lavia. Because obviously, we've been doing it. We just have to sit Caicedo deeper. It is what it is. He can excel there anyway. But you guys stay blessed. Everybody make sure you hit the like button, bro. I don't see enough likes.
People smash those likes, man. I haven't pushed it. I was getting engrossed in the chat. But Rob, last thoughts, man, before we cut.
Cheers.
Bless God.
Lose your PTSD. We're coming.
No. I'll forever be putting this up every single
time. We're coming. Lose the PTSD, bro. We are coming. I've been telling you like this. We will be in a title race and we will win the Champions League. That's what Robert said at the beginning of the season. Robert's still standing at today as of November 18th.
I want to go to a bus parade. It's been a while. Do you know what I mean? I want to go to a parade. It's been a long time.
I would be, if when we win the Champions League, I will be there. I will be in London for the parade. And I'm gonna be out here.
Because Rob, I don't think they did a parade after
elite recruitment all over the gaff.
I don't think they did a parade after Champions League because it was just after COVID. So I don't think they did one.
I think we did. I
don't know if we did. I'm trying to remember. Because I was in uni and I don't know if they did. But anyway, Rob, I hope you're correct, man. It's been so long. I feel like 4 years goes so quick.
Yeah.
Before you know it, the Champions League is not here anymore. We need to win something big. So I'm praying Rob's correct. People love for joining, man. Subscribe to channels. A few subs who subscribed during the show. Thank you for that. Thank you for Ben. I think he was from Nigeria. Toby, sorry. Who was sending in super chats. I really, really appreciate it, Toby. I know you're still watching. So be it yourself, bro, helping me and everyone else on the panel out. Don't forget to subscribe to Joey and Jimmy. I know Jimmy here for long, but subscribe to Jimmy down below. And I'll add Rob's Twitter, MRR Paul 2001 down below so you can subscribe and follow Rob on Twitter. So make sure you guys are doing that. You'll see me tomorrow back here again at 9 p.m. UK time in America, depending on where you are, probably like 3 p.m. or 12 p.m. for you guys in America. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love for love. Subscribe to the channel, please. Let's get these subs up because I look at the subs and I'm like, we got a lot of views today. Should get more. Be at Rob for joining me in a while. We'll get Rob on a bit more because you're speaking for a while. But left. Peace.
Cheers, boys.